Welcome back to another episode of Deshaun's Shit Show, where I stay talking my shit and taking them too. Big disclaimer, we are not here to judge or mind anybody's business. We are here to share our stories and our opinions on our personal experiences. Please make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms at My Shit Show. That's MYSHYTSHOW, so that you can stay updated on all the topic suggestions and podcast updates. Bang, bang, boom, let's get in tune. Okay, y'all, so it's birthday weekend and I'm lit. Give me a little second. This is Big Dog Best Friend. Now you get to meet her.
Hi.
This is Beat.
You already know.
Big Beat. And then I have a slight little producer in the background. My tattoo artist. I'm gonna just say Goodnight Studios because I don't know how much he wants to reveal. He did some amazing tattoos. I got this one on my leg. This one's like the best one.
Yeah.
Ooh. So there's that. I don't know, guys. The questions are on the fucking phone.
What we do know is that whatever we talk about today, it's about to be lit because
they should transfer into the notes though. Yeah. Okay, they're here. Okay, awesome, and that's great. Okay. So questions. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna be titled, y'all. This was just like a birthday thing. This really might just be like
some rando show.
Yeah, but y'all needed to see this. It was really important because I just got some shit to catch y'all up on. So last week, I think I remember telling y'all that Cuban did hit me up. That was already dead. It was given like, am I gonna be dumb and get the dick again? And then all of a sudden, I just didn't want the dick. Mm-hmm. Like I wasn't feeling it in my pussy no more. I was just like, no, I'm okay.
And you gotta let it go.
Yeah, I let that shit go.
When the pussy don't get wet no more, just go ahead and let that stop.
He wasn't even trying to make me feel comfortable, y'all. If you're trying to introduce somebody to a threesome, first of all, I thought my pussy was trash, but it's best for a threesome. Okay, still got my pussy pics, but I thought it was trash. But then like it was the best sex ever, but then it was trash because you was mad. It's given like childish, and I just felt like in a couple months we was going to get right back into cussing each other out and being toxic because he wasn't showing any promise. So I was like, I'm not about to keep even trying to work towards this. I said, we need to meet up, and you're acting like that's not possible. Like, you're like, he was only concerned about me and her meeting. And I'm like, nigga, I don't even fuck with you yet.
Okay. Why would I want to meet
Why would I want to meet this bitch?
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
And if I start cussing you out in the middle of the threesome, in front of her, you're going to be embarrassed.
Okay.
So let's make sure we're cool to even see if this works. Like, that didn't even make any sense.
And
like, he was trying to rush into it.
God forbid him and some random bitch try to beat you up because they both angry.
Oh, that would never happen. These nails, I'm coming out Wolverine, and bitch, everyone's dying. I might die too trying to slice, but everyone's dying. I don't give a fuck.
Call this bitch Edward.
Edward Scissorhands in the building. Okay, so what's up with you?
You know, work, mom.
Yeah.
Mom life, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, I really don't pay these niggas too much attention. You know, it's just kind of
You really can't, honestly.
I get what I get out of it, entertainment if it is, you know, whatever else, and
damn, this shit dry.
enjoy my life, you know?
Yeah. I hit Podcast Guy up last night, and I feel like you were like, you think he's going to respond? And I was like, I don't know. But I just told him I was going to be there next week.
Saying he gives dicky, like.
Mm-hmm. And
I'll be sassy and not talk to you.
Mm-hmm. But again, be mad that you're not talking to me.
Okay.
And there wasn't a response, and I was like, well, there's that. So, fuck him. But
see, I'm just not gonna say any names on here because it's like I could say fuck him today, but it's like, am I gonna mean it tomorrow?
No, you gotta. Yeah, I mean, no. That's why you use code names.
I know.
You use code names like Dreadhead or something. I don't know. Just you gotta do something.
Good enough.
Nobody knows, so nobody needs to know.
Yeah. Yeah, and Dreadhead is he's working on my last nerve. Yeah, for sure.
Really tried to make you beg for that shit. I don't like that.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Right. Bruh,
just don't worry about it.
So my complex is ghetto, and her car got towed here, and we just like, son, one of these niggas need to help her get her car. Yeah, like we need help.
I need a little, you know, I just need a little cash.
Throw the bread. This is $175. I don't care how much money you think I have, nigga. I'm asking you, please. And
why didn't you?
You're making me beg. You're trying to father me? Back up. Back up.
Just don't worry about it.
Don't
Just
fucking
don't
worry about it.
Okay.
And then you better, man, I would mother him for that pussy.
Because if you thought
Make him real uncomfortable.
that I needed to come and beg you,
I asked you because the expectation
because you came to me as a man, so you said,
yeah,
and you told me that you was gonna hold it down. That if I needed you for anything, that I should come to you.
Yeah.
You told me that if I wanted something, it's no problem. Blah blah blah. You're gonna do this and that.
And I need you, and you. I didn't know that was coming with lectures.
And
that's the problem. Why are you fucking lecturing me?
Now it's time to show and prove, and
what's it giving?
You're blowing smoke out of your ass.
You really are. You just want to talk, and I don't want to talk. I need help.
So, don't worry about it because I will receive. I'll be okay.
No, really. This is giving like that Philly shit. That shit blew me. Like, damn, you really trying to make me like beg for help? It's crazy.
If I said like, hey, I want $100 so I can go buy some shoes. Nah, I'm not like getting $100 back. You know what I mean? Not for the shoes like that. That's okay, because that's some shit that I want. I ain't need that anyway.
You weren't asking
but
for
I asked you for something that I fucking need.
That I need.
Okay?
I don't ask you for shit that I want. I can take care of that. I can take care of that.
Don't worry about that.
But when I need some help, I'm going to the person that I'm fucking. I don't understand why they don't understand that. But bro, we're supposed to be cool enough that you got my back for real. Not just when you get some pussy and when it's...
I say...
And I know he's gonna say something to you, and that's what I don't like. Don't talk to me.
If ever in your life make me feel like I can't come to you about anything,
I won't come to you again. The trust is gone, love. The trust is gone. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't
worry.
I feel like you should do a scratch off.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that already. Who has a quarter?
Our producer is like
on it. Like he's checking
producing.
that chair. I mean, if you want to get a chair in the back and sit down,
we need to get you a laptop so we can ask.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
questions.
come over. Can you record
look
this for me?
I already got it. I'm holding it down.
Bro, no, we need a quarter. Seriously, this isn't. My nail not gonna do it.
Look up Black Muppets. I'll be like that.
That's a penny, but I'm gonna use it.
That's what you gotta use.
It went in the couch, bro.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. Okay, it's a card right here. Let's see what this is.
Use the lighter.
Okay, the card.
It's a terrible sound.
It is. It is. Oh, guys. Guys. Oh, my goodness.
I gotta not listen to that.
It's giving big money out here.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're getting it, though.
Wait, what's I don't even know how to play this.
That's
Reveal a money bag symbol when $20 automatically. Scratch the entire play. Reveal a fire symbol when prize shown for that symbol. Reveal a 2x symbol when double the prize. Okay, so I gotta reveal a fire. Okay, so that doesn't have it. What's this hot bonus shit?
Would you say
this?
a fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but I got a money bag. The bonus. Hot bonus money bag. Oh, I got $20.
Damn.
Reveal a money bonus. Oh, gang, bitch. Yeah, that's hot. All right, $20.
All right, we got 20 so far.
We got 20, y'all. I barely even went 5. So usually my little Jones be 3. So I'm honestly like hype about this shit, bro.
Okay, here we go.
We also good. So I feel like, can someone help or do I have to split the money? Because I didn't want to split money though.
I feel like
Use your birthday stuff. I'm gonna use a screw. You just use it.
A screw? How is it working?
wait, y'all should smoke and then do another one like later.
Okay, so we'll do these.
Look how many there are. There are more.
It's okay because we'll make it through this part.
Okay.
Have some.
Yay, $20. That was hitting. I'm already fucking excited. Like, I don't know.
I'm scratching hard as fuck now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my negative theory after we scratch.
Oh my gosh, yes, please don't say it.
Yeah, not right now. Not right now.
Please play again. Okay, we have like that. All right, one more because I'm gonna finish them.
What are you supposed to have? 2 of something?
You're supposed to have a fire symbol. If you get a fire symbol, then you win it. If you get a 2x symbol, then you win double the prize for 2 times.
Oh.
What is it?
Nothing on this.
Did you scratch the hot bonus?
Hot bonus? Price check? Where it says price check?
Where it says hot bonus at the top.
Oh, okay. Please play again.
Oh my gosh. Well, I won the $20, so. Oh, hot bonus.
Dang, you about to make me start buying these.
They're fun. My grandfathers buy them for me every year since I was 2 years old.
Oh, it says please play again. So should I even scratch the rest of them?
Yeah, girl, that doesn't matter.
Oh. Oh, look at my baby butt.
Who, your baby girl?
Yeah. She's with her aunt.
Oh, that's her. He looks just like him. Oh my gosh, that's his
twin.
sister.
That's my twin. I don't know what she's talking
I'm
about.
talking about his sister.
Oh, she does look like him. Yes.
How
I love her though.
cool is that, I guess?
Well, she don't look exactly like him now.
Well, to me, I never thought he was ugly. He just looks like one of them dogs with the droopy faces, but like the face isn't
He's
fully
getting
drooping
uglier.
yet.
Matter of fact, let me show you.
No, it's droops over time. The more stress he gets, the more dog.
And that's what it is. It's like, what are you going through in life? You look disgusting.
Yeah, I told you it looks like.
Disgusting.
Okay. He looks like a bear. He looks like a.
Dead,
He's
bro.
not ugly. And even though I hate him, I don't want to say he's ugly.
He's not ugly. I wouldn't have had a baby with him if he was ugly.
It's giving like
Yeah, I know.
It's giving like an older Diddy.
Yeah.
An older Diddy?
And that's,
Diddy's like 55.
and that's what's so funny. Is like they guys older than him, like
An older Diddy?
They
How
don't
old
look
is he?
that
30?
30.
He's the same age as that guy. I don't want to give him a name, but he has a name.
I'm gonna be 27 this year for reference, you guys. So I'm grown.
I'm 25. Happy birthday to me. We didn't take shots, but you know what? Do I feel like it?
I've been sipping the whole time.
Yeah, I got
You're
liquor.
such a
I wanna make sure I'm
baby.
good and
I feel like
loose
you
for
gotta
this
take a
episode.
shot.
Okay.
You gotta take a shot. Like this is the birthday podcast. It's
Let's
time to
drink.
get
You know what
lit.
we
Like
really
we came to get you
This
fucked
one?
up.
We gotta take our haberdasheries.
Oh yeah.
You want to take them with us?
What is that?
You're
Mushrooms?
here. You're part of the
Yes.
shenanigans. You know.
Yes, we have them. I have.
Should we take a
plethora.
commercial break or?
Do
Fuck
do
no.
do. Commercial break.
I'll edit that shit out. I'll edit it
I was gonna
out.
say we're gonna what?
The shroom part. We're gonna edit the shroom part out.
Oh man, that's why you should make
Wait.
a what's the other thing that
No,
people
this is
have
the
that
shrooms
you have to pay
episode.
for? You know what I'm
Fuck
talking
it.
about?
It is.
The platform that people have to pay for? What is that?
Patreon.
Patreon. So they can see that part.
Oh, bro. That sounds great.
All right, we're going on a
Sounds good,
commercial
sounds good,
break.
sounds
Yeah, commercial. No,
5,
nah.
4.
Wait, why are you
Three.
commercial
Producer said
breaking?
they're breaking.
No break. Okay, dealing with. So this girl asked me, and she gave me a scenario behind it. She was like dealing with suspect men, like in the closet dudes. Like, are you his beard or not? I'm like, oh man. She's like, but she said that she just didn't like his aesthetic. She sent me what he looked like, and I'm like, okay, let's see. He wasn't really giving. I don't know. I kind of see where she was getting it from, but I think that their vibes just didn't match because he just seemed like he was a little more preppy than her. She seemed like she likes hood niggas.
Okay, I feel
And
that.
he was giving suburban.
Suburban.
So
But you could be hood too and still.
what? Be gay? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Not even be gay, but like.
I mean,
Yeah.
be curious, be whatever, be down. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think
dudes
it
are
was just he was
dudes are just
suburban.
more simple-minded. Like they
Simple minded.
they don't think that hard.
I
about
know, and I think that's why.
telling you
I was
They
like,
don't. They don't. I know what guys be thinking. They be thinking, I just want to like
Because there's so
fuck
many
something.
dudes.
You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna put their dick in something. It's like if that's an asshole, if that's a man's ass, if that's a man's mouth, if that's a woman's mouth, if that's a woman's
Yeah, they
ass, if
don't
that's
care.
a woman's pussy. I don't care if those guys just put that motherfucker in something and come like
I just need a warm pocket.
a warm pocket. That's all.
Oh, that's
Suck
a good
it.
title.
I just think
a
that,
warm
like,
pocket.
Yeah.
That is a
Like,
good title.
You'd be so
yeah.
surprised. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I
Even
think
the
that- I
most,
think
like,
it is.
masculine dudes are
Yeah.
just not.
I mean, no doubt, but she was like, she was just saying because of how he dressed. Like she was like, no, he can't. He has
That's not
to be
even a good
feminine. I
enough
said,
reason.
bro, he's. I was
But
like,
that
yeah, he
don't
was
be-
giving suburban, but he can. Them
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
get
yeah.
down too. Like
yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I think maybe y'all just didn't vibe.
Yeah,
Let's
just
be
didn't vibe.
honest, because he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't giving me that, but I was
But
like,
it's like the amount.
did you ask him though? Like,
I-
why didn't you ask? Why are you just assuming? That was my thing. Why didn't you say, are you curious?
Because he's not going to tell the truth. He's not going to tell the truth. He might be. He might be totally DL. He might be totally fucking
Well,
guys
then,
in love.
that
He's
sucks.
never gonna tell. He's never gonna tell women. He's never gonna tell women because that's gonna ruin his chances of fucking women. And so if he tells them that, then he's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
because
that's
I
gonna ruin my
realize
chances of
women
getting some
don't
pussy.
like
So
women don't like guys that fuck guys. I don't mind it.
I don't
though.
care.
I don't care.
Just
Ask
tell
them
me-
the
I
just
think
tell me the
as
truth.
I've gotten older, like, cause when I was younger, I was like, okay, I'm gay. Like when I came out when I was like in 6th grade, right?
Mhm.
So I came out to my parents as gay when I was in 6th grade, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm gay. Like I'm not gonna meet a girl who like wants to have sex with me because like I've hooked up with guys. She's
You're
gonna be
not.
like,
You're thinking like no girl's gonna want
yeah.
me.
I was like, okay, cool. So like every girl's just gonna think I'm gay, but I did like have an attraction to girls like before
Mhm.
middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when I was like 18, I probably like hooked up with like my first like female, like my first girl,
Mm-hmm.
and like she just like opened my eyes to being like, okay, cool. Like some girls like aren't gonna care, and like you can actually have a connection and like build a
Yeah,
connection.
I don't give a fuck. I mean,
I think
That's
for
real
for
thing.
me though, like being gay was a little bit easier.
Easier.
Like yeah, like
As a like to deal with these type of
well, to feel more open with like
Okay.
women in like as an
Mhm.
adult. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
now I'm like, okay, like
yeah.
you know what I mean? I just feel like it's like different now.
we
It
definitely
is.
feel more comfortable around y'all
I
for
feel
sure. I feel way more comfortable around a gay guy
Of
than I do a
course, we
straight
obviously
guy.
just got naked in front of you.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
There.
Okay, whatever. I feel like I was gonna bring it on. That was that scene. That guy was not gay at all. And they were addressing, and all of a sudden he converted. He was
I
like,
could have
"Yeah, no,
totally
I'm straight
bent
now."
over
Oh,
and
I'm
showed
straight.
my whole pussy. It would have been.
Yeah,
I'm
I
It didn't
feel
matter.
Yeah, and I feel like women are just more like I don't know, like you
What
can-
if what
you
if
can
all
talk to
guys
a
were?
woman.
What if all guys just started being like, "Oh, baby, I'm gay."
I mean, I guess
I'll
that's
See,
sleep-
that would
I'll
be
sleep in your bed
wild,
tonight.
bro. But then when I was 21 too,
You
I
might
like
fuck with my
hooked
dick
up.
in here.
I hooked up with a trans guy.
You know what a trend. I remember you telling me about that though.
So that changed like my whole perspective, and then after that, I was just like, okay, like gender isn't the top
it
priority. for me.
isn't
Right, a person
Because
is a person.
I met this person at the club, and I was like, damn, like that's a sexy dude. Like I was like,
Yeah.
that looks like a sexy man, bro.
Mhm.
And so like I'm texting them for like a day, like we're talking about like hanging out, planning a date or whatever, and then like I'm telling them all this stuff that like I want to do to them,
Mhm.
and they're like, okay, well, like you can't really do that to me because like I have a pussy type shit, and I was like, oh okay, like cool, like, I'm still
Oh,
with
well,
it.
there's that.
And so we ended up like going on a date the day after, and like literally hooked up that same day. And
How
it
was the
just
pussy?
like it was fire. It was the most like amazing thing I've ever
Hey.
experienced.
That's what's up.
Because it was just like, yeah, like certain angles, like it was like a guy, and certain angles it was like a girl, but like it was
Yeah.
just so like interesting.
Interesting.
I feel like
It's a crazy
pussy's better than
experience.
anything.
It
Pussy's
was
great.
such a crazy experience, and they were like fucking me, you know, not like fucking me.
No,
but,
they
like,
were fucking.
they were
you,
fucking
though.
my
They were
dick.
fucking bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
That's
was just
amazing.
like, wow,
Wow.
this is insane.
That's amazing. How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah.
I just turned 31.
Okay, I was about to say, I know you're not still in your 20s.
No.
I was like, you're either 29 or you're between 29 and 33. It was gonna be those.
Okay.
Okay, do we have any more questions?
Oh, girl, we have plenty,
Do you want to,
girl.
do we do our scratch offs?
Yeah, we did all of them. I just won $20, but let's just say, hey, to this
Okay, so this is my negative.
because I don't really win
Yay!
anything. So.
This is my negative theory now that we're done with them. Okay, so they pretty much just put like one winning card. It might be
Yes.
$5, $10, 20, and then
Okay,
the
wait,
rest,
wait,
and
wait,
then
wait,
like
wait,
four,
hold on.
yeah, like 4 or 5 of them after that.
Yeah,
you
in a
know?
row. I
Yeah.
think so too. I think it's like out of every 20, it's like one winner or something like that.
Mhm. So maybe your good odds are to
I feel like
get
that was a high number.
are
though.
to
That
get
was a high
5
win.
of one and
Yeah.
then 5 of another.
And I
And you're
only
gonna win
won it
something.
from the bonus.
That's why people
because the
say like
actual
get
card,
doubles of them. Like if you get one scratch off, get the next one. That's your
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got $20, so
Period.
that's gonna cover some extra groceries. So thanks for that. And he already gave me $40, so now it's 60. Okay. Polyamory equals indecisiveness. We didn't get deep into it at the table for a reason.
Right.
Yo, I really
Polyamory.
think so because everyone that says they're polyamorous, they're just like, I don't think one person can really satisfy me. I don't think one person can give me everything I need. So I feel like if I have a whole bunch, that sounds like really greedy. Like if I have a whole
Yes,
bunch of
it does sound
people,
greedy.
then I can get whatever I want out of this
Mhm.
situation. And I'm like,
Okay.
I mean, yes, but I guess they're like life could.
Wait,
work
what's
like
the
that,
question?
though.
But
Polyamory equals indecisiveness?
But let's
Question
think
mark.
about it like this, though. Let's just say, I mean, okay, here's the reality. Just because I get into a relationship with a person does not mean that everyone else in the world is just, you know what I mean, non-existent now. You know, I can't just go out in the world and just pretend like that man I saw wasn't attractive. He was attractive. He was sexy.
So you're poly.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. No, I think polyamorous people believe that like I shouldn't.
I shouldn't have to settle.
I shouldn't miss out on other opportunities in life
Just
because I'm in a
you're
relationship
here.
with you. So just think about like I might be in a relationship with a person and we do good together and we work well as a team. But I meet someone else out in the world and they can help me grow in a different way, or you know what I mean, add something new to my life, or however it is. It's like, think about you meeting somebody and you're like, oh my God, I like this person so much. But I'm with somebody and so I can't even take the time to bother to get to know them. I need to ignore them. I need to not try to do anything with them because I'm with someone, you know, and I'm committed to this person, and I get that.
I think because I don't have the capacity, like, and I mean, I guess because people are like, I do have the capacity to love more than one person at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Like, not romantically.
Yeah.
Like, I can love all my friends.
Yeah.
But once it's romance involved,
Mhm.
then
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
just want to put
That's
all
the
your eggs
only
into
that
this
yeah.
basket.
Because honestly, dealing with myself is hard enough.
Right.
And that's why when I'm dealing with polyamorous people now, they're like, I don't have a lot of time for you right now. Then why are you doing this? This is your regular life.
Yeah.
Like,
So I'll be wondering too, like all the other people that you deal with, how much time do you?
how
put
much
to
time are you
them,
giving
and,
them?
You know what I mean?
Like,
There's no way you can make
at
this
some
equal.
point you can't.
There's no way that this can be fair to everybody.
It's not even going to be fair to you because
It's
now
not
you're
even gonna be
draining
fair to
yourself just to give everyone else time and be there for
Trying-
everyone else. This is not feasible. I don't care what anyone says. It's
Mhm.
never feasible.
Mhm.
It will not work long term. If y'all are choosing,
So what about people who have families and they like have multiple wives and they raise their children?
oh, I don't agree with that at all. That's weird as fuck.
Well, I mean, but Muslim traditions have been doing that for ages,
I don't even
for
like
centuries.
religion. I don't like religion. So,
I'm just saying that
no.
it's worked for people in their actual
Yeah,
homes
but it
and in
hasn't
their
been
lives.
sustainable to it. It's been cool for the men. The women never benefit.
That is so very true.
That's it. The women never benefit. And they're okay with that because it's tradition for them to not benefit.
Yeah.
It is tradition. It's programmed in the religion. They are here to have babies, groom these men, and raise these fucking kids. And the men can do what they want. They can love as many people as they want. That's not equality.
That's not
As I
equality.
say, that's not equality.
That's not equality.
And that is all I'm here for. So if we can be equal, I can do what you can do, and
Yeah.
you can do what I can do. That is all I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, as long as you know that we can both do that.
Yeah.
So if that's not your mentality, get the fuck away from me. And I mean that in every aspect. You can do what I can do. The only thing that you don't have is a vagina, and I'm cool with that. Because I don't want another vagina. I want a dick in my life. So I already got a vagina, and it's bleeding. I don't want another bleeding vagina.
That's gonna be
Get
too
that
much.
shit away from me.
Yeah, seriously.
And they're like, oh, well, I can get my shit cut up and spliced into one. I want the real thing. So I don't want that. But if that's what you want to do, that's cool, friend. I'm not upset at you.
What's like so?
Cut up and splice is
They can
crazy.
get one made. They can get a vagina made. Like you can get you can get a vagina made. And they're like, well, I can do that. And I'm like, okay. And find somebody that would appreciate
I
that
wasn't
more than
supposed to
I
laugh
will.
at that.
Because I know for a fact that I want a clit that grew as a clit from day one. And that's just what I want. But I also don't want a clit 24/7. I want a dick 24/7.
No,
the
but seriously.
the clit's on the side. The clit, I want a cup of clit. I don't want a full blown
Oh,
everyday
just walk up to
clit.
and just start.
Like, I want clit less than I want. No, really. No, I love. Have you ever? This is the best thing about guys. I love getting them hard. Like just having a guy lay there and I'll just stroke his leg and
I'm
you
just
just
gonna
watch
do
that dick
things.
bob up.
Yeah.
That joint be like, hey. I'm about to get the dick. I'm about to get the
Oh
dick
my
out.
God.
I got colorful penis. Bro.
It'd be like, what?
That show be like.
Do we get a commercial break? Or?
gonna let this right out.
Woo! And then it just be, and then all when it do that final
No,
bounce,
because then he
And
grab
then
it.
he
Then he
tap it.
grab
If
it
y'all had
himself.
Jakes, y'all would
Then
be
he
out
grab
of
it
control.
himself.
bro, and they be like, "Hey, you see that, bro?"
Like, damn, I be like, damn, you working that blood up.
And then all of a sudden you hit it, it be like, boing.
If y'all had Jakes, y'all would be out of control.
Oh my
Out of
God. God
control.
knew not to make me a man.
I would be
I'd
fucking
be a whore.
Oh my God. Laying that.
After all this shit that y'all just talking about.
After all this shit that I talk about, you ain't shit nigga. I'll be an ain't shit nigga, yo.
No, I would be
An ain't shit nigga.
I wouldn't be ain't shit, but I would be.
I had like 14 kids. Who knows where them kids be at? I had some in California, New York,
I would still be
fucking Florida,
responsible.
Texas,
I can do that.
Ohio, Chicago,
I would just
whatever.
be
I'd
fucking.
around, you know.
I would be fucking,
That's
but
Spreading the good love.
I'd be a pull-out king. I'd be out here pulling out of everybody. I'm
That's
not having
gonna
your
work.
fucking baby.
That's not gonna work like that.
Well,
'Cause you got pre-cum too that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I get a vasectomy. I said I wasn't having no kids. I'll be one of them. I'm not.
I'll be like, baby, I'm here to love. That's it. Like,
That's it. I'm not here to have no fucking kids. I'm not. That's not my job here.
but I gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Oh man, my name is on the side. And Cedric looked at this. Why is aesthetic more important than? Okay, whatever. That was what we typed in. But okay.
No less than 7 baby mamas.
No less than 7 baby mamas. I wouldn't have one baby mom. I promise you, I
All
wouldn't get
bad
a bitch
bitches.
pregnant.
All bad
I
bitches.
wouldn't get a bitch pregnant. Because I don't even want to get pregnant now. So I'm like, no, we're not doing kids. Even with a dick.
They'd be like, how you get all these millionaires?
They would
pregnant?
talk.
You homeless.
Just even someone texting me, I'm pregnant, would make me like, all right, suicide.
Fucking sick.
Suicide.
I'm
Like,
sick.
if I found out I was pregnant
You said
now,
what?
I would like fall down the
No, I
steps.
swear to God.
I'd be like, yeah, no, this baby's dying today.
I swear to
The
God.
abortion, it's not giving.
I ain't gonna lie, even these
Push
days,
me.
like, every time I drink liquor, I'd be like, let me drink
Push me
extra.
down the steps right now. Because I'd be like, bro, I don't have the money. And they'd be like, well, when you don't have the money? I don't know, bro. All right, push me down the steps. Bro, I'm just walking and they just like, yeah, fuck it, bro. Yeah, fuck it, bro. I gotta go. This baby can't survive.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I done got paralyzed and some more shit in the
I went
process.
upstairs when I was pregnant.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, I peed a little.
Yeah, I was not pregnant.
Shawnee, I'm gonna head out. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Right, it was so nice meeting you.
That was so much fun.
Girl, what?
Bye,
Fun. So
man.
much. We about
Thank you.
to.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
I'm about to
I'm
put
gonna
this
edit
glass
this
up.
out.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, y'all.
Let me
Okay,
know when
see
you get
ya.
I will, I
home.
will.
Love you.
Love ya.
Girl, I peed a little. Am I wiping it on camera? No, I'm gonna take it off camera.
First of all, do you remember how full this bottle was?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We've been drinking a lot. Like, it's kind of the point, though. I didn't buy the bottle to sip. So.
Okay.
Oh, it's sunny out. I feel like we should go swimming. Swimming does sound fun. Oh wow, you've really been recording, seriously. I wonder if they'll flag the video because there's a dildo in it. They might be like, can't put this up, man.
See, that's why I was editing it like that.
You were
I
editing.
was like, I gotta break this shit off. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Oh, okay, next question, because the pod's still going, or this isn't it. Oh, my back. Damn, that shit was in there. Okay, y'all.
Okay.
So because I don't want you, I'm gay.
Oh, you like girls, huh?
Oh, you must like girls, huh?
You like girls.
Cause I mean, I'm trying to take you out. I'm trying to show you around, bro. You ain't trying to give me the time of day.
And then
What's up with that?
And then you say no, and then they be like, "Oh, you ever been with a girl?"
Man,
Gotta
nah,
be
I've never been gay. Oh, so that's not your thing? What the fuck, nigga? What is your point?
What are we even
What are we
talking
trying
about
to
right
get
now?
to? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, are we fucking with each other or not? Because you not even asking for my number and you asking me a bunch of stuff. I said no. Clearly, I'm not into it. So, what are you still trying? Are you trying to fuck with me? What's going on? Oh. I hope that wasn't him.
Alright.
Okay. When did you become proud of yourself? I don't know if I'm fully there yet. Like I am. I mean, I kind of am. Like I'm proud of like my accomplishments now, but I'm not proud until I get out of my situation.
Mm-hmm.
So once I get there, then maybe I'll be like, okay, it's something to really be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be proud like once I get a house. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying.
But then it's just like I obtained this thing and now I'm like,
and now it's another goal.
You know, so
that's why I'm like, am I ever gonna be satisfied?
What I do know is I know I'm moving in the right direction to have whatever I want to have. So
yeah, that is true.
I am proud of that for sure.
I got ambition, bitch. We gonna get there regardless. Yeah. Okay. I believe in communication, but I think certain things shouldn't have to be discussed.
What's understood does not have to be said.
Yeah, because you can't be like I just don't understand.
If you know what I need, you know what I want.
Treat me like a human. You know that you wouldn't. You know that you would want that. You know that you would want me to communicate that. You know that you would want me to be there for you. You know that you would not want to be left hanging. And you're talking about well, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't call you. I would just do it by myself.
Oh, fucking okay.
But that doesn't have anything to do with me. And I guess it's like, so you're seeing it as a you thing, and that's given selfish. Because the idea is that we're supposed to be in this situation together. Situationship, relationship, whatever the fuck you want to call it, we're doing it together. It's not just you getting yourself off. And that's how I'm feeling like I'm being treated. So when I feel like that, then I'm going to leave. Because it's not giving you're actually trying to help. It's giving you're really just trying to get what you want, and you're going to do little small things to keep me entertained so I'm not complaining too much. But when I realize that I'm actually being deprived of what I really am here for, then you're going to start being like, I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
Love. I want my respect first. You can keep your dick. Like, the dick was amazing, but it's not better than my respect. I don't care anymore. Like,
it's almost as if their dicks are attached to their ego.
It is. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking so. Like, the more bitches you're able to have and able to have access to, the better the niggas feel about themselves, the cockier they get. Because he wasn't even like this until, like, we started... until his shit started popping off. Mm-hmm. That's when he started feeling himself and his confidence started going up. Because he's like, okay, women actually do like me. Yeah. So their whole thing is from women liking them.
Somebody said to me the other day, don't be a nigga's first bad bitch. Like, here's the thing. First of all, he gets with you, right? And you're beautiful. And it's like, he never had nobody like this good looking that take care of themselves, that got their own money, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, or does all the Yanni scenes and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, girl.
And now, you know, he's like, oh, like, this is what I can obtain.
Yeah.
Not just you. You know,
yeah,
but all the other ones too. Like,
I can get you. But then let me see what else I can get. And then you become old
baby,
news.
You got it wrong. You got it wrong. See, you thought that you was the prize. It's not even that. You thought that. I lost my train of thought.
I don't know, because at some point, like, I feel like they were the prize, but then you're not the prize when you're too busy trying to be selfish. Like, you're trying to hold yourself at that prize status when it is a give and take. All relationships are. You have to give something to get something.
Yeah.
Give respect if you want respect. You can't be expecting you want me to have your number saved and keep texting you and keep in contact with you, but yet you don't even want to reply to my messages. But yet I'm supposed to keep this pussy available for you when you come around. What is happening? No. It's not going to be good vibes.
I think the thing was more of like, I gave you a chance, nigga.
Yeah, no, really.
You ruined it.
Because
you ruined it.
Kai had been talking about that man so hard, like, bro, he wasn't even cute, old hippie ass bitch, and you didn't call this man like a duff, and I'm like, wow, Fat Ugly Friend is wild.
That's wild. Is it even wilder that I want to roll up?
No, it's not. But
maybe some roaches.
Whatever. Fuck that nigga. Still, you better respect me. I said what I said.
Like, and why is it always just that good dick is so?
And it's the best dick. That's the problem. It's the best dick. That's the problem. Because now I have to think about this forever.
I can't even
I can't
enjoy.
I can't just
I can't
move
enjoy
on like
this
that.
dick.
This is the best dick.
I can't enjoy this dick because your personality fucking sucks.
That's the thing that I'm feeling like. Even if I do fuck him again, it's not gonna be right because we're not gonna be enjoying each other.
So at this point, I'm starting to think like if I find out that a guy's dick is good, it's like I can't even get to know you as a person because that's gonna make me not like you.
Not all the time.
Maybe
I feel like
I just need to know you a little bit.
Yeah, before you give up the pussy. Yeah. Because I want to know if I'm going to like you first before I even waste my time having sex with you.
And I like
because
you.
I know sex
and that be
gets
the
me
thing. It's like
attached,
I
too.
like you. You know, I like your personality. I like the dick.
Some niggas' personalities change.
And then it switches up. Soon
Them
as
niggas
that's
do
exactly
move
what I was about to
different.
say, girl.
They start getting cocky or something. Like as soon as you get some pussy, you start feeling yourself.
You
and it's
start
like,
smelling yourself.
bro, just accept the fact that you got. Why you gotta start doing me dirty and trying to play the field?
It's
now?
the fact that you work so hard. You came at me.
Yeah.
You like, I want you. I want to do this.
I want to get to know you on a deeper level.
Let's talk to each other.
You
Let's
calling
be on the
me
phone.
every
Let's
day.
let me take you out. Like
Sending me hearts, like you sending me personalized nut
What
videos,
happened?
nigga. What the fuck?
You got this good.
This
dick.
good.
Why
I
you
thought I was so
why you
fucking
acting
beautiful.
like that? Like
Now you feeling like, well, I got it now. It's no longer a prize. You got what you wanted. So yeah, well now you know you can obtain it. You're gonna go get more.
So cool. If that's your goal, you just need to get pussy one time and move along. Then
Find somebody else.
Then you got it. There you
I'm
go.
gonna be honest. Yeah, find somebody else. Yeah, and you're gonna because
You
I guess
got
that was your one time.
That was it.
Because
You
I
got
felt
it.
so motherfucking used. It's not even funny.
You got it.
I felt so used after that shit. I was like, damn, like that's it.
It's the fact that a man dealing with a woman said like you need to be able to figure this out on your own because I would.
You left me hanging, and your reasoning was, I mean, I would have done this on my own. I wouldn't have even called you.
See, I can't always agree with what you say because in your eyes, it's like men and women are just equals, and we should be able to do all the same things. I don't agree with all that.
I would come to a nigga's rescue.
I think that like a man is supposed to be a man because a man has puts a certain thing into your life, which is security, strength, stability. He's somebody you're supposed to be able to depend on. If you're in an emergency, if you pass out, like this is my big strong man. I need you to have me.
I don't
you know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
because then women don't bring nothing. Women don't bring any of that. You don't bring security.
Agree
You don't
with
bring
that
any of that.
either because a woman is a homemaker. That is a woman's That's a woman's purpose. She is supposed to turn his house that he built into a home. She's the one that decorates it and cooks and puts food into it. When he brings home that food, she cooks it.
Why can't he do that shit?
He can help with that, but that's her place though. That's her position to be into. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck no. I don't agree with that shit at all.
If a man has money and he brings home the check, she takes that check and she puts it into place and makes it work out for their household because that's how it's supposed to work out. I think a man and a woman has their own places. That's just me and my.
I don't believe in gender roles at all.
I do.
I feel like
because a man is a
we both do the
man
same
for a
shit.
reason and a woman is a woman for a reason.
I don't think so. I think they're just separate genitals because then there's a man that's also a woman and there's a woman that's
And
also
that's
a
why
man.
men think differently and women do too.
I think that's just because that's how people feel like they have to raise them. But you can raise people to be equals. You can raise people to feel the same way. But everyone is raising us to feel like we have to be different. And the more and more we feel like we're different, the more and more we feel like we have to have advantages over each other. And that's why I don't like differences. Because differences don't come with equality. Differences don't.
With equality.
In,
you have to be able to respect
in
each other's
what world?
differences.
Has it worked for you? No.
Trans people are different. They need to be equal to us, right? They're different. That means we need to be able to respect their differences. However they live, you know.
I'm not talking about genetically, your genitals, whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you're a human. We all need the same things as humans.
Okay, but every human is different.
Yeah, but we all need the same basis of respect. No, because then you
respect each other's differences.
Yeah, okay, respect the differences, but that don't mean I need to deal with you if we're too different. There's a level of difference that I'm going with. If we're really that different that we can't get along,
and
no,
then
I'm
people
not fucking
can't
with you.
have real community, because they're like, fuck other people because you're not on the same type of shit I'm on.
I'll find a community of people that are on the same type of shit I'm on.
And that you can do that.
That's where you find community. Community of people that are like you. community of people that aren't like you. If y'all can respect the fact, because I can respect the fact that we don't agree on all the same things. That's cool. But I'm not going to be extra close knit because I know that we're not going to be agreeing on
most of the
But
same
if
things.
you need some help and you still respect me, I got you.
Yeah.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. I mean, as basis of a human, respect, honesty, consistency, communication. We all need to have the same exact level of that. So if we don't have the same level of that, then it's not going to work. However you want to live your life, if you feel like you want to be in the kitchen and you and y'all want to, if that's how y'all want to live, that's how y'all want to live.
Yeah.
But I never felt like that actually worked because
for you.
It hasn't worked for anybody.
For you.
Nobody.
You.
Nobody.
It's worked for people.
People that are getting cheated on for years.
Centuries.
For cheating on for years.
They get taken care of too.
That's not equality. So
for you.
That's literally that's not the definition of equality is not that.
Okay.
So if we're being technical, which that's why I don't like shit like that, because everyone gets their own separate rules of shit. Because then everyone's on some different type of plateau, and we all feel we're better than people. We
it's
all
not
have the
about
same,
being better.
But
like
that's
even when
what
I talk
it goes
about the
down
gender
to.
roles of men and women, that's not about like men are better than women, and so men need to be in this certain position.
But that's
it's
what
about
it goes
that
down
a man.
to,
No, it's about that. Just the way that a man has his own certain strengths, a woman has her own certain strengths. I think at the end of the day,
I don't think so. I think we all have the same exact strengths. Whether you put it in titties or you put it with a dick, we all can do the same fucking things. There are women bodybuilders there.
And
we should be able to.
No, I'm
whether
saying
y'all have
there's
y'all
a
lives that y'all
difference
want to.
There's a difference between being able to learn how to do something and being innately just able to. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to learn to be a nurturer because you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to learn to nurture my child because
I don't believe that women are just natural nurturers.
I don't believe that men are natural nurturers.
I feel like everything in this life is learned. That's what I believe. Everything is learned. I don't think people are just born with shit. That's why I don't believe in astrology. You're only born with genitals.
That's why women give birth to their children underwater, because they're innately able to hold their breath under that water until they come up. Innate abilities are things that happen in animals and humans. It's a fact.
I'm not talking about biology. I'm talking about astrology and all that shit. I don't believe in that shit, and I think that's why.
I'm not talking about astrology. I'm talking about real things, biology.
Yeah, like how people. Yeah, biology is different. How you breathe is different. But your ability that's not biology. Cooking in the house. Biology is not you're handling these bills and the woman's doing this and the man. Gender roles aren't biology. That's what I'm saying. So if gender roles are going to be gender roles, then they're a learned thing.
Okay.
So if you're learned is someone has to teach it for someone to learn. Right. So everyone's teaching women to be this way, men to be this way, and that's why it's a confusion. If we all teach us to be humans and we all get a respect level of you can do it, I can do it, then you can move how you want to move. And you'll respect that you can do this, but I know that you don't want to do this. And that's not what you like to do. So I will do this for you. That's what I want in a relationship. You know that I'm an independent woman, but you want to help me. You like me enough to help me.
Yeah.
I don't mind cooking in the kitchen. You saw how I was with Jalen. I don't mind cooking in the kitchen and being the woman for you. You gonna do that for me when I'm working long hours and shit?
And I believe that in the same type of relationship I'm talking about, that will happen too.
That's what I want. Yeah. I mean, I just want it to be equal, because I feel like when you give people roles, they use that. It's never worked. Like, it's always been some playing field where, you have to do this, and now all the men have to be in the yards and they have to cut the grass and build the. If my man don't cut the grass, whatever, can you clear out this cache on my internet joint though? Can you do some cyber tech shit? Yeah. Okay, can you bake some shit? Even if you a baking nigga, can you make a full spread of Thanksgiving for me? Thank you. Can you clean the whole house? Yeah. You want to be a stay-at-home dad? I will go to clean the whole motherfucking house.
Sorry, y'all, not me.
You can clean. That's me. You can clean the whole motherfucking house. Yeah. I'll come home after long hours of doctoring, and the kids are changed, the food is made. I don't care. Yeah. And I'm going to suck your dick because you did just as much work as I did today. And I might have did a fucking skin surgery, but you did some fucking work. I feel like that's what I feel like equality is. You don't have to have a role of the man got to go out and I mean, he can be home and Build some steps too, nigga. Throw that deck up in the back, nigga, while you was taking the kids out. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The dog in the back playing too. Whatever.
All that.
But
y'all doing that together.
Y'all doing that together though. That is what y'all agreed on. It's not because I'm a woman, I have to do these certain things. Because you're a man, you have to do these certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like that restricts people. And then people can't fully blossom into themselves or explore other things because they feel like, well, I'm a woman and I shouldn't have to do that. Or I shouldn't do that. Or it's like, but why can't you?
But
because
there's a difference between feeling like, I can't do those things because I'm a woman, or, I just don't have to because I know that he's going to take care of that.
Yeah, that's fine if that's y'all's agreement.
Our agreement, yeah.
Because he should also trust that you're going to handle stuff too.
Everybody in any marriage that works has their own agreement.
I mean, some of them don't have agreements and they're really just flying high. And that shit's just fucked up for 40 years.
This is the real reality. Most marriages are actually not working.
They're shitty. That's why
working.
I'm like...
When I look at marriages today, they make me totally lose hope in me having a solid, committed relationship with anybody and actually being married, because
I'm a hopeful person.
Because what it looks like to me, I'm very bleak. What it looks like to me is cheating, lying, being stuck in something that you're not happy in, doing it for some other reason besides being in love with each other. And
is it recording again? Why'd you stop?
You were talking.
Nah, keep
Did it stop
talking.
recording or something? Oh.
Yeah, it did. I don't know what it recorded, so we're just gonna have to keep talking like it was nothing.
Oh, okay. But marriages are, a facade. That's what it's looking like to me these days. And I just can't be a part of that fakery.
I don't think, and this is why I'm a rule person. I feel like there's a basic line of rules and everything. If everyone abides by these rules, then everyone should be able to move accordingly. The same way in school. But like, I feel like school has certain rules that are doing too fucking much. But like, there are certain rules that make a system flow. There are certain things that make something work.
For sure.
And even if not everyone has all the same rules,
yeah, you
both should respect each other. Y'all should both communicate. Y'all should be honest. And y'all should be consistent. I don't care what that looks like to y'all. If y'all's consistent,
as long as it
lines up
works
with each other, for y'all, then it works.
Then it
but
works.
y'all need to make sure y'all have those basic rules in place. And it's working. Because people be like, well, I don't need to communicate. He don't know. And now you're wondering why he cheated on you.
And that's the problem with the things
where
like polyamory and polygamy. Like, that's fine if that's what you want to do. But like, you saying that you're in a relationship that's honest, I don't think it is. I think you're lying about that. You're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
You're not. He's not telling the truth. You're not telling the truth. Somebody, somewhere is leaving
Somebody's
something
lying
out.
About something. And because you didn't lay that boundary of you need that honesty, you need that communication.
Even if you're telling each other what it is that you have going on, you're lying about how you feel. You're lying
about how you're feeling about it. It's somewhere in there that you're not communicating.
He tells you that he puts his lips on somebody else. I know how that makes you feel inside. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But
you did what?
But the thing is,
you touch her?
Y'all gotta establish that in the beginning, though. Because honestly, yeah, that may make me mad, but don't be scared to tell me the truth because you're afraid of what may happen.
Because that truth will just outweigh everything else. Like.
Because I honestly may really respect you more. I will respect you more for telling me the truth. We may not be together. Yes, you may lose me for cheating. But if you were honest with me about it...
Then you won't lose a friend?
Then you won't lose a friend. You won't lose my respect.
And
honestly, I feel like respect is the most important thing to me.
Because then I'll be able to go out throughout life, and even if we cross paths or whatever happens, like...
I could trust you
because I know your word is...
Because I know that you meant what you said, and that you respected me enough to uphold all those things for me. Yeah, you may have fallen apart at one point, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you might be you might not be the most emotional person, so you might withhold some things sometimes, or you might not want to speak on things because you don't want to do too much or anything like that. But you were able to still come to me at some point, within a good point. It can't be months later you not telling me shit. You came to me within that week and was like, I just want to let you know it's been a little rough for me. but I do need to communicate with you how I've been feeling overall about our last situation or whatever the case was. Now I know that you're gonna at least talk to me about it.
Right.
Like, I know that we can work through it, because that means you're still trying.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not even saying anything, what the fuck are we doing? We just kind of in this situation to be in this situation, and you're not saying, you don't respect me enough or yourself, because it's gonna fuck you over. In the end of the day, when I find out what's really going on, or I'm really catching your vibe, I'm feeling it, and you haven't spoken on it, and now you just acting up.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm gonna act up.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna be like, you're doing too much. But if you would have just been honest with me, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been no do too much. You communicate. You respected me and yourself enough to say, I need to be honest and say what I need to say. Because if this situation is gonna move forward, then I have to, I can't let this be a blockade, because that will always be a blockade. Even if you're trying to move around it, it's just gonna stay next to you. It's gonna hold you. So you gotta say something about it eventually.
I'm the type of person, I can't
hold shit in.
I can't hold it in.
I can't hold water.
It will
it'll tear me
I know
the fuck up.
I know what it feels like to me too. Like, when I have something on my chest and I really feel like I need to say something, I feel like I'm vibrating, like, I'm shaking, like I
get hot.
I get hot. I'm like hyperventilating.
I gotta say it now.
My heart's racing, all of it.
I gotta say it now. I have to.
I feel like I'm gonna get angry or cry or something.
Bro,
like,
I'm about to break down right now.
I'm gonna explode. Like,
I learned to control that feeling though, because my anxiety, I feel like that's what it is.
Because sometimes I don't always get to say what I need to say.
Yeah.
And I have to be able to just let that
go. I have to be able to
go.
Control that too.
I have to be able to let that
because
go.
there really is a time and a place. And sometimes I had to realize a lot of times ain't the place.
That is the problem with that feeling, is that sometimes it's not the time and the place, but it's sitting on here.
It's sitting on here.
And I'm just like,
fuck. And I don't know. And I never knew. Excuse me. I never knew how to handle it. I would just be like, bro.
You know when you get super hungry and you can't think about anything else but food?
Bro.
That's how
it is.
Feel. Like, I can't think about nothing
like
else.
Crackheads think about crack. It's like, bro, I gotta do it right now. Bro.
Yeah.
I gotta do it right now. But I've gotten to a point where I can control it, and I'll be like, I'll get my time. And if I don't ask me again. I'm still black and white though with that.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not gonna say it,
then
don't ever ask me about that shit.
Ever be said. Matter of fact, I'm gonna forget about it anyway.
We're gonna move on.
I don't think about it no more.
Let's be. I'll never forget.
If I decide to let something go in my head, it literally like leaves my brain.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Yeah. But it's certain things. If I choose not to speak on it, because there's certain things I also don't feel like I need to speak on. Like I said, there are certain things that just don't need to be said. Like about the birthday thing. I don't need to tell all of y'all I'm not coming to y'all birthdays now. You knew.
It's kind of.
You knew. You knew. So don't be surprised when you send me your shit or you invite me out and I don't reply. Don't be like, oh, why you ain't? Girl, now you knew what happened, girl. We need to talk about the fact that we don't fuck with each other no more.
Remember July?
You remember. Everyone remembers. So, and then there was, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, well.
Time to take a drink. These shrooms.
Yeah, they're kicking the fuck in. Men only respect another man's word, not a woman's. That shit blew me when that young guy said that shit. When I was like, bro, I've been telling you, like, if you're not ready to do what I'm trying to do, then let's not do it. Yeah. And he's like, okay, no, but I know I can. I want to do this. Yeah. And I'm like, but I'm looking for a real person to step up as a person. Yeah. I don't need you to be my man. I don't need to meet your parents. I don't need you to take me all these places and take me on dates. I need you to be honest with me. Okay. I need you to be a human, 100% human, and be honest about that shit. Yeah. That was the hard part. He could have took me on dates. He wanted to do all the other shit. But when I said respect me though, that's what blew Tabo out the water. It was too much. And I'm like, nigga, I told you if you weren't ready to do this, step aside. I'll go find somebody else, or I'll just go be by myself. And he's like, I don't want to lose out on that good pussy though. Yeah, but now you lost out on all of it. Now you're blocked forever. And I want you to die. Instead of it just being,
and it's just like,
hey friend.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing good.
What's gonna happen?
And I said, bro, you see how I get when shit You seen this. He
Yeah.
wasn't just somebody random. He was my friend. He was watching me go through shit with other niggas.
Yeah.
So you want to be one of them too? Cool. We'll make you next. And he was next.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I know that I said, it seems like you're really not capable of doing these things. So I'm not going to force you to do these things. I don't want you to do what you don't feel like you can do. No, I can. I promise you, I got you. I said, bro, be honest with yourself. No, I can. I want to do this for you. I really like you.
Yeah.
Like, he's been waiting for his opportunity for so long. He's like, I'm going to have to keep this up. And then when it started falling, and I'm like, okay, but you're not keeping it up. Something's going to have to change. He ain't never want to hear me.
Yeah.
Every time I'm saying, it's getting bad, things aren't being fixed. What's happening? Lock it. It's getting bad. It's getting, things need to be fixed.
Yeah.
You're not, like, making any changes. You're just stalling it out and trying to make me laugh over everything.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga just wanted to be a goofball. And I'm like,
I don't like that
nigga,
either.
you left
like,
me hanging. This
we're
shit's
not
not
about
funny.
We're not about to funny everything.
We're not about to funny everything off, nigga. This shit's not, we're not, no. We need to address them. I need an
grown,
apology.
right?
We need to acknowledge the fact that what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
And he didn't like doing that shit. And I'm like, okay, well then this isn't gonna work. He never wanted to listen. But when his homeboy,
We don't know how to talk about stuff. That's
when
why
his
we don't laugh it
homeboy
off.
said, but you're being wild though. Like, bro, you begged her for this opportunity for a year. You've been munching her pussy out for months just to get your opportunity, and you promised her all of this stuff, and now you don't want to give her what you asked for.
Yeah.
Like, that don't make sense. That's wild. And I mean, honestly, you probably should let her go, because she's telling you like shit gonna get bad if you keep doing it.
Yeah.
And you keep doing it. And he's like, oh, I know, bro. Okay.
So this was your.
So then when I almost punched you in the face, that was my fault. Right.
That was your realization time when he said it.
Yeah, that's
when
probably
that guy said it.
Yeah, that was probably when he was like, yeah, okay, he's right. Yeah. Well, I told you, bitch. Last question. Women get away with creepier stuff than men. I remember we did used to. I did used to do that shit in the club. Like, just grab a girl's ass in the club.
But not like.
But not like that.
It would be
not
like I'm not walking up to some girl like walking up behind her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and just groping her.
ass, or-
Nah.
I'm not just like. Yeah, girl, damn that.
Yeah,
ass.
no,
Like,
I wasn't.
No,
doing-
nobody's
But even
doing all of
but
that.
even a pinch is kind of like, don't touch me.
It's a bit
though.
much, huh?
And yeah, because they'll turn around, they'll be like, oh, hey, girl. But they probably didn't want that shit.
But I'll say this, though. The same way we just had a conversation with our friend here, and we said, like, this is a gay dude. Like, we just gonna get it naked in front of you. Maybe he didn't want to see titties and pussy. But you know what, though?
Okay, but if it's one thing, you in my house, you're in my
Fine,
house.
fine, fair.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you can't tell me what I can do in my house. That's
Yeah.
one thing. I'm a firm believer in that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I will respect you, but you have to. You
But-
come in my house knowing.
But
shit.
I said that to say it's kind of a thing where it's like, I know too as a woman that this
That's
woman
something.
can feel this woman can feel a lot more comfortable with me at least touching her, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause girl, I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now she don't know that totally.
She don't.
I guess I
because
could
if
have
I'm
I guess I could have a dildo waiting to rape.
No, really. I guess I could just knock her out with some gas or like with my hand and like muffle her with some.
And then shove my fingers.
Yeah, and then show my and just like finger rapers like.
But it's like, are women really weirdos like that? Anybody can be a
Have
weirdo.
there been cases of
Anybody,
that? I mean,
anybody
there
can
probably,
be a weirdo.
There probably have been cases. I feel like girls don't speak up a lot about girl harassment.
Okay, let's talk about this on a different note, right?
Because girls don't speak
A lot
about
of
girl
women,
harassment.
a lot of women are pedophiles, just like men are pedophiles.
They really are. The
A
way
lot
that
of
they
women-
be creeping on these little
Grown
boys.
women that be in their 30s, they want to talk, they want to fuck on
Even
little
girls.
17, they want to fuck on teenage boys. You know what I'm saying?
They be
Like,
finding the young girls too. Even the
Yeah.
lesbians. They be trying to go after the really young ones.
and
the
just
45-year-old
because
lesbians.
just because you're gay, if you're an adult gay man and you are fucking an underage boy, that doesn't make you any less of a pedophile. You're still a pedophile. If you're a grown woman and you're fucking an underage woman,
Miss
an
Johnson.
underage girl, you're a pedophile. That doesn't make you any less of a pedophile.
But you know what? I asked niggas because Jonathan that I used to talk to, he said like he loved older women when he was younger. He was like, he lost his virginity at 11.
Most
by like
guys lost their virginity to some grown woman. That's how
Yeah.
I know a lot of women are pedophiles.
and that
because-
shit is
yeah.
weird. And they praise that shit. They're like,
I
Boosie.
just really want to
to
know. I just really want to know, as a grown woman, like, what is the enjoyment in having to teach somebody how to have sex with you? Like, that boy don't even know how to touch you. He don't even know how to
control is
eat pussy. He
turning
don't
you
even-
out. I think
don't know how to
I think
do
it's the
nothing.
same control because niggas get it too. When niggas get a virgin, that's
Yeah.
why they love virgins. They
But
want to
it's
turn you the
from
fuck
a
out.
girl though, like, you know.
I
What
mean,
I'm saying?
even from a woman.
Because a man can like really do stuff, you know.
Because if I'm gonna be honest, even with
So-
little boy, while he's only 4 years younger than me,
yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna turn you the fuck out though.
that's
you gonna be
different though.
ready,
This is still an adult person, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I
I
know,
want-
but
and-
I'm saying
and
the mentality.
this
That's the
was gonna
mentality,
be-
but on younger people. Imagine if I felt that way about a 14-year-old.
I was gonna say this was gonna be my other point, is that also we have to hold young people to accountable too, because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, these meetups, this is agreement between these unconsensual sexes is consensual.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to do this.
I want to do it. I don't care how old you are.
I want me a you know what I mean, 16-year-old girls be like, I want me a sugar daddy, like, you know, like they
And
want
what you
some grown
gonna
man
do
that's
for
gonna pay
this
some bills.
16-year-old pussy?
And they already fucking, so they willing to
Do
do
whatever.
whatever. And they don't know yet that there's a certain level of things and respect and dignity that you're supposed to hold yourself to,
Yeah.
that you are owed. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to put your mouth on nobody or
Get no
or
respect.
give your vagina to. You don't need to let no man touch on you without, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you require as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is, like, and just don't let it be no little bit.
That brings
'Cause
it
you
back to
deserve more
respect, nigga. You need respect at the end of the day. I'm gonna hold to that to the end. You need to make sure that. I think I say that at the end of every pod, though. But I mean, I do really heavily
And that's
believe
where
in that.
gender roles are not equal, because this pussy is worth you giving me something. That dick, it ain't. Nobody's chasing no dick around. Like, nobody's going to strip clubs. People don't pay male prostitutes. Like, vagina is a commodity.
Even though I do feel like women, reign as the hierarchy, I still feel like we're equals at the same time. Like, I'm not one of the people. I feel like niggas are the prize too. I'm gonna treat my man as the prize, because any nigga that I want you to have some confidence.
Pussy been for sale since this earth started. You feel me? So.
I mean, that's why I feel like it's at the bottom. That's how we get treated the most. You can get it from anywhere. Niggas are easy.
They just exploiting men, really. Give me them pockets.
Yeah, give me some money for my
You think
pussy.
you're exploiting women?
Give me money for my pussy. My pussy's worth some coin.
Because there's men that will end up like fucking pawning their houses off buying ass.
The fact that it's only worth material shit is the problem. It's never worth my respect. You can treat me like a piece of shit.
Dignity.
But hey, send me $1,000, but you can call me a bitch. Fuck your money. I will shoot you.
And that's why it's sex work, because you're allowing them to do things that I will not.
That I will not.
I appreciate you.
I don't like you.
And you better get paid for it. You better get paid for it.
Yeah, get your money, bitch. Get your money. I ain't shitting on nobody. I just know that I'm not.
Because if a drop of that man urine ever land on me, I'm gonna slap that nigga silly. You hearing the fuck?
And
I'm
I
saying?
get their point up, but you giving it up for free. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not giving it up at all.
Me-
I want my respect. So
I'm not.
if you don't respect me,
I
respect is
want
worth way
more
more.
than that.
And I'm gonna say that respect is
I
worth
want
way
more than
more
that.
than money to me. So you can keep your money, nigga. Can you help me with my car getting towed, bitch? Oh, well, there's nothing else we need to talk about then. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just want to say.
What you gotta know though is that you don't have to.
It's gonna get done.
It's gonna get done.
If you don't do it, somebody else will. And that's another thing. Y'all need to stop thinking that y'all are like the end all and be all.
Be all like,
somebody
I
else
needed
will
you.
do it,
I was
bro.
depending
I don't
on you.
need you.
You thought I was fucking starving before I met you? Huh?
There are niggas that just want to pay me for my feet.
You thought I was down and out? You thought I was homeless before
They
I met
will
you?
take these toes for money, bro. Someone bought my feet pics
He'd
the
be
other
glad for
day.
me to step on his motherfucking face.
Bro, niggas want me to step on their balls, and you think
Every
that I
time,
gotta let you talk
every
to me
time
like
a guy
that.
propositions me for sex and I'm like, fuck you, I'm like, no, but you can pay me to spit on you.
Yeah.
Like, you can pay me to kick you in the nuts. Like, I'll say some shit like that.
I'll do some shit for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you wanna... I had a nigga buy my feet pics. I only sent him like one for $25, and that paid for some liquor.
You can be my human ashtray.
25 is like basic price. You want me to start with the videos and curling toes and put them in my
human
mouth?
ashtray for a day
$100.
for $150.
Oh gosh, a human ashtray. I like to fuck.
Fuck that. I want to exploit men.
I don't know. I'm not a person. I don't like to take advantage of people because I believe in karma.
Me neither. I just talk about it.
Yeah, I believe in karma.
You know me.
So I feel like that shit. Yeah,
At the
you got
end of
your
the
money.
day, I get played. See how this nigga playing in my face? You think I'm not gonna go fuck him again? Of course I am. I already know I am.
I wish you wouldn't.
I know, but it's good.
I wish you wouldn't, but I know you will.
I know. Cause what else am I gonna do? Go fuck somebody else? Ugh.
No,
Yuck.
I don't know. I haven't fucked. I don't know. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah,
It did sound good for about 2 weeks. I was saying it, didn't I?
What?
Celibacy.
That it didn't sound good?
No, I said that sounds good. I said I was saying it for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad. Like, I'd be horny for like an hour, and then I'd just be like, anyways.
No, it'd be like violently horny though. It'd be like,
It is very aggressive.
Oh!
It's like I'm about to rape this couch. I'd be on the couch. I'd be on the corner like.
I be ready to do anything like for an hour. I swear to God. And then it does pass. It does pass. But jeez.
I'd be at work like.
No, it'll hit me like while I'm at work. I'm like, oh.
Bro, don't let me get
It's
on
like
Twitter.
I'm walking and like
With the Twitter porn?
my lips are.
With the bro, when the jeans real tight. No, last night the jeans were tight and they were rubbing on my. I was just like, and I'm gonna just keep walking like this.
Yo, every once in a while in a woman's life, some random thing is happening when we're out in the daytime, and we could be almost about to come. It's like I'm not gonna tell.
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
It's like my clit's rubbing, or it's just like I'm like, so sometimes I'm so horny it just feels like my lips just moving a little
I
bit.
got fingered in biology
Like,
class. Have you ever got fingered in class?
It'd be feeling like if I don't move.
Blissful, right here.
I'd be like,
In biology class?
no.
I'm about to say, have you ever got fingered in class?
I don't know.
I did.
I don't think so.
Miss Cold Breath.
I
I'm
was a
sorry.
good girl.
I'm sorry, girl. I was in the class. I ain't gonna say his name. Girl, we was doing a lab with the frogs right there.
Okay.
And I was just sitting.
Not he was touching the frogs and
Bro,
touching
no.
pussy.
He didn't touch any
Okay,
frogs.
okay.
He was like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm
That's
touching
nasty.
you.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm touching you.
hands just, and my pants were very close to this pussy. And Putty was just going. And I was
Guys
just
don't
like,
even be knowing.
and I was just sitting there like, I'm just trying to laugh it out.
I've been like on top of a guy dry humping like, I'm gonna come.
Bro, I can't. I was in there like, I leaned into him like,
Gotta know what happened. They be knowing too. They be knowing.
oh my gosh, we talk about it to this
Usually,
day.
I'm the type to announce it. Like when I'm like, I'm gonna.
I can't in biology class. I can't come in biology class loud.
But sometimes I don't though. But they still know because I be like.
The only way a nigga knows I'm about to come is when I get silent.
Okay.
Because I'm not making noise. You can't.
I'm
You gotta
working.
focus.
I'm focusing.
So when you're about to
I am
come, you're
working
like-
right now. I'm trying to make it. Get it. Got it. Get it. It's in there.
Let it rip, like dead ass. Like you just finally let that shit out.
It's
a
like
breath
the
of fresh
tightness,
air.
and then when you hear the,
bro.
it be like.
I don't know. I think niggas do that too because
I be feeling the throb when they.
when you notice a nigga about to come, they not talking. They be like, "Don't move. Don't stay right there. Just."
Mm-hmm.
And they be trying to hold it in. I mean, everybody does that. When you about to come, you do that clench move.
Damn near don't breathe.
Sometimes no. Then when I have to not breathe, I know it wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you have to hold your breath and stand so still,
I'm coming so hard.
and I might kick you in the face when I finally do it.
Oh my!
I'll be like,
God.
oh golly, we finally get off of me, get off of me,
Get off me.
because then they be wanting to keep going. I'm like, bro,
No.
it took you 15 minutes, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. Let me just say this right here and now. I hate when I'm getting head and they just keep going. Like,
Really?
no, stop.
It depends. Like, if it's a good nut, like it was only like 2
If
minutes.
this was like a quick,
yeah,
then keep going.
then keep going.
Keep going.
But if this
If
really
you
took a
spent
long
time
time,
sucking on my
nah,
pussy-
hurry the fuck up, bro. Then I'm like, bro, don't touch me. I don't
Cause
even
you
wanna
already
fuck
damn
no
near
more.
got my clit stretched out.
Bro,
Like.
bro, you over there.
You got.
I'm like, damn, bro,
Suck
calm
it
down.
so hard.
Them niggas be, and they be
I
mad
have
that
to
we
tell
sucking the
guys that
balls
too.
hard.
When you start to like put too much pressure, you start to suck too hard. Then it's like it don't feel good no more. It's like it's oversensitized,
Bro,
and I just don't. I'm not gonna come.
is it still recording? Yeah, it is.
But I tell you this though, I'll sit here and enjoy this pussy massage that you're giving me. That's what it feels
That's
like.
what it feels
That's
like.
what it feels like. I'll
Once
enjoy
my
this
shit
massage.
numb.
I'll just be like, I go to sleep.
But honestly, I don't like that. I was here in the living room and I was getting my pussy eaten on the floor. And my head was down there by where the vacuum is down there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I closed my eyes and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, bro, you gotta stop. Like, I'm going to sleep. If I can go to sleep, this isn't good. The point of
I
this
will
is
fall
to
asleep.
nut.
I will fall asleep. I don't
Nah.
care. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I will stop you.
I will go to sleep.
I will
Oh,
stop
yeah,
you
it is.
fast. I know you're trying to put, and even if you're not trying to put in work, then you're wasting my time.
If 10 minutes have gone by, damn bitch.
That was not fucking necessary.
If 10 minutes have gone by and I ain't put my hands on your head, I didn't, nothing like
10
that.
minutes. I think 10 minutes is my top. Like, if you have it done in 10 minutes, that's when I'm giving up. I'd be like, just stop.
I've got my pussy.
I make niggas stop.
Work
because
for it. Work for that nut. You want it? Work for it.
After 10 minutes, I'm no longer working for it. I'm not clenching. I'm not even trying to nut no more. I'm just like, well, good luck to you, buddy. And
I
I'm
love
just
it.
sitting there.
It's a great massage. I love it.
I don't
Keep
know.
going. Don't
I feel
stop.
like my time because
Ever.
my purpose of getting head is to nut.
Ever.
I don't like having sex if I
But
don't
be
nut.
gentle. Be soft though. I
That's
think.
probably what it is.
I think a guy could just like. I'll come.
Oh, yeah. If you're the right guy. If I feel you like that,
Just kiss it enough times.
I mean, I just want you to touch my leg and I come, to be honest.
Honestly,
that's how much I
when
want
I
one
want
nigga.
someone, oh my god,
When you
want
text
somebody
my
real
phone,
bad,
I'm like, oh, he wants to talk. Ah.
the first time this man started FaceTiming me and shit, like I'm
Yeah,
talking about, he would just,
geeked. Is that him now?
he gonna tell you, yeah, he text me and said, yo,
Okay.
are you gonna send me fun?
Yeah, like, what are we
I won't
talking
text
about?
you, like, I'm not playing.
I don't want to talk about this, but you still gonna fuck him. That's the difference, though.
I know.
So he be like, that sound nice. Respect. Yeah, pussy down. That's why I don't like when that happens. Because they be like, I hear you. You gonna give me that pussy now. So do whatever you have your little fit. We gonna fuck when you get back. Shut up. That's how it always feels whenever a nigga don't do anything that I ask.
Call my dad girlfriend right now.
Because then I be extra pressed. I be like, yeah, let me. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're still recording. I was like,
Fuck it.
bro, at some point you're gonna have to call her, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
5:19.
Oh my gosh, we haven't taken one nap.
Okay.
That food was so good. We went to Nara Yara, y'all. The food was really good. I don't know how long we've been potting. The shrooms then kicked in, and I have gotten to a point of, hey, we're gonna edit what we edit and get what we get out of this fucking video, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, because I don't know, and it's record. Oh, it's been recording the audio this whole
What
time.
is that?
The air,
How long have you had it?
a month maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How much did it cost?
$800. But
800.
it's
800 really not too bad for that.
it's
That
on a
is-
payment plan, girl. So I'm not paying $800 out for
Yeah.
it. We'll see.
She gonna call me back. I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
She makes the bitch.
Who is this? Enjoy yourself. Stop texting me.
Y'all come and support my little sister's lemonade fruit stand. $2 lemonade, $2 fruit kebab. Oh my god, I'm fucking
Let me see.
Dying like it's my cousin Kia. It's my cousin Kia.
Oh, it's real. That wasn't a joke.
I didn't know if I told you what happened, right? I was fucking with the young dude, right?
Oh yeah, she started fucking him, and then
I was say we can't put this on the podcast.
Well, don't say her name. We'll bleep the name out though.
But okay, but
the one that got prego.
Apparently not. It was a little scare, you know. But it's just
Have y'all
embarrassing.
talked?
She's like posting on her story like, oh my little sister's like lemonade stand and blah blah blah. That ain't your fucking sister, my nigga. Like
that's his family.
Yes. You over there staying with them, chit chatting with their mama and shit,
And she
like
ain't
cooking
talk to you
dinner.
at all.
She I'm gonna show you exactly what she texted me about it. I'm gonna show you what she texted me about it. She lied in my face. I played too. Cause I was like, what are you talking about? Matter of fact, I said, what you doing, boo? I'm in town. She said, doing their hair, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, yeah.
Who's Dave, the guy?
His brother, actually. His little brother. It's his little brother that she be hanging out with all the time, right? Okay, I said, nothing, just taking somebody to the pool today. She's like, I'm like, I don't know, let me, whatever. I said, oh, she said, all right, but I gotta talk to you though. It's kind of serious, so let me know when y'all settle in. She said, okay. I said, okay, are you good? You need me to pull up? Like, why are you still free? You know, we looking for a pool real quick. She said, I'm good. I just want to let you know how I felt about old dude. Cause I think I'm catching feelings and I don't want to do anything to hurt you cause it's family over anything. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. I said, you catching from Mike? I said, I'm confused. I thought you was fucking with David. She said, what the fuck? He 15. Like, blah, blah, blah. Marjorie, she's 18. Like, relax. I said, but that's really whatever though. Like, if y'all fuck with each other, just, I said, so y'all fucking with each other or you just thinking about this? I'm already knowing y'all been fucking already. She said we had a flirty moment last month and it's just been on my mind. I didn't want to act on nothing without asking you cause I didn't know if you was feeling him or just messing around. I said, well, if that's what you want to do, me and him don't fuck with each other no more. So it don't matter too much to me. I said, that was your friend first.
You ain't say what you really felt.
She said, yeah, I know, but I ain't want shit to be weird, you know. I said, glad you let me know.
Those are those situations where sometimes you gotta figure out. And I guess in that moment, you decided you didn't feel like it was important enough to say those things.
It wasn't important enough because here's the thing: both of these people are young. You know what I'm saying? Like both of these people are young. Y'all on young shit, and I know like people do dumb whatever shit. You know what I'm saying when they're young, and it's a learning experience. I'm not mad at it, and I ain't care too much about it. I ain't care too much about that nigga, but the problem is loyalty though. I am your family, you know what I'm saying? And you started fucking with this nigga behind my back.
Bro,
like
we wouldn't have done that shit.
That you fucked with before he even met me. All you had to say to me was,
I'm feeling that.
I'm on that.
I'm
like,
feeling that.
No, I'm not about to let you, you know what I'm saying?
And I'd have been like, cool.
But you sat here and let me sit in this nigga face. This nigga sat here and sat in my face, and now y'all both just sat here and played behind my back. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give two fucks about what him or whatever snake shit he did. You on the other hand, I'm riding you around in my car. I'm smoking you out. I'm buying you food. When her grandma kicked her out her motherfucking crib, I came to pick her up. I took her where she needed to go. I was picking her up from her job. I'm coming up to Fayetteville. I'm driving an hour away to make sure I'm doing some shit for you. So I went out the way for you, and you stabbed me in my fucking back. No, I didn't feel the need to say what I felt right then and there because it's really not that important to me. What I do know is, bitch, if you ever get stranded again, you know who don't to call.
So, you don't feel like you need to say it ever, so you just went and cut that relationship back.
Oh,
well then that's it then.
Yeah.
That's when I feel like there's nothing else to say. When you don't want to work on it no more, you like, there's nothing to work on.
Nothing to work on.
This is a done deal.
Nothing to
Cut.
work on.
I don't need to say anything. That's cool.
I've already seen everything.
Yeah.
She's hypocritical.
Yeah.
She tries to play like I'm an angel. I don't do nothing. I don't want to have sex with nobody. Yeah, but you letting somebody fuck you raw like on the low and you getting pregnant by that nigga. Like, be for real, girl. Now you sitting up in his mama face looking dumb. Like, I can't take this shit seriously. You know.
Yeah, that's some young shit.
It's some young shit. And that's why I can't take it seriously. I can't be mad at that.
That's giving coach.
It's embarrassing. I just want to see what happens from here. Cause you gonna have some babies by that nigga, apparently.
Oh.
He wants some kids, and she do too. She keep delaying. She the, you know, the little Remini app that people been getting and putting their AI on there and stuff.
No,
so
not.
she posted hella pictures of her pregnant with a baby and stuff like that. Like, keep speaking on it. It will come to you. That's how.
Them robots
How
gonna kill that
manifest-
baby
I don't fuck with that AI shit.
at all.
Let's talk about that. AI is a terrible thing.
Y'all are gonna let them robots take over, and then when they realize that, I think that's the problem. We need to fix ourselves
From the street.
because the other people, like aliens
Yeah.
and robots, they're gonna realize we're the problem, and then they're gonna kill us, and y'all gonna
Get
be
rid
like,
of us. They're already
"Oh,
working
man."
on it. They're already working on it. They got
We're gonna
climate
die.
change, and now they're destroying us as people.
We're gonna fucking die
Here's the thing: if they have your
Because of
voice
y'all.
in your face, right?
because of y'all.
If they have your voice in your
We're gonna
face,
die
and you were involved in a crime,
because of y'all.
let's say your friend murdered somebody, but you just happened to be there. Well, now they can put your voice on your face and put you at that crime scene and put that gun in your hand and say that you shot that motherfucker.
Because that's
put
the
you on
evidence that they got. It's a video.
AI can do that because your face is there. You
'Cause
know what
now-
I'm saying? They can
and
take you.
y'all
They can do
are
that.
y'all are fucking shit up, and that's cool.
And you just making it so easy for them to be
That's
able
what
to
y'all
do
want.
that.
We're gonna die. And you know what? I'm gonna just say sayonara to y'all. I'm gonna be here as long
Somebody
as I
at
can.
work was telling me the other day
I
about a
forgot
new
my
social media platform. Like
I did download Spill though.
somebody, it was called Thread or something like that.
Oh, that stupid Instagram. And apparently you can't. If you download it, you can't ever delete it. It's on your phone forever.
No.
Or you'll have to delete Instagram.
No.
They say if you delete that, Instagram will delete too. You can't have one without the other if you download Thread.
What?
I won't. I'm not. Don't download it. Don't download it. I'm not downloading it.
To get rid of my IG?
Yeah, they said if you delete Thread, Instagram deletes with it.
What the fuck?
Yes, every
no.
time.
And
Every
they, and they probably gonna have little ads to try to get you to go to Thread.
Bro, they just gonna be like, nah, you have to update
They gonna
Thread.
stop. They gonna stop using IG
Yeah.
altogether.
I'm not doing it.
I'll delete all this shit.
I'm
I'll
not-
delete all this
Listen.
shit. Listen, one day I'm gonna figure out how I can fish, hunt, grow my own plants, build a house from the ground
Yeah.
up, and then I'm gonna take this motherfucker right here, shut that bitch out.
I still like medicine.
If
so
you want to get in contact with me, you gonna have to write me a letter. That's the only way I can ever be.
I still like medicine, so I'm still gonna be in medicine. But the thing is, they use technology in medicine first, so it's always getting tested in that field. For like we're having so many changes at the job just because we're having new technology come in. Now we got these TC51 things for the nurses to scan for the patients, losing documents and stuff. The fact that we're entrusting something inhumane to do something. Imperfect things can't make perfect things. And I don't think people realize that. You are trusting an imperfect system to handle it when humans are already bad enough. How is that adding up? Like, it's not really going to be beneficial to you because then you're going to have a backup for when the main thing you make. There aren't any backup humans. That's it. That's it. That's what I hate about the job. We have to have all this stuff in the system, but if that system fails, make sure you handle the backup because the backup has to be updated so when it is time for backup that you're not off. Right? I'm not doing all of that, bro. Like one thing at a time. I'm not really like, I'm for the earth, so I don't want to use trees, but we need to find something more efficient. And the technology was supposed to be efficient, but it's the way that they're using it to really like do some damage because everyone's trying to get out of control with shit, and I don't like it. And the fact that they're putting it in medicine first is a problem because you're experimenting on biology and human bodies just to like prove a point that there are other ways to do stuff. Nigga, some things I really feel like we don't need to look into. Some things we don't need to discover. Y'all trying to go deep in the ocean for what? I don't need to know. I'm not going there. So why do I need to know what's going on? I'll watch some documentaries, but like that shit in the Titanic. Now y'all imploded. You guys, you know what imploded means?
It means
Explosion
exploding on
in
the inside.
water. Yes.
Yeah.
You.
That's how I feel when
imploded.
I gotta say some shit.
Like,
imploding,
bro.
like.
Because you were just so pressed to go see some old shit and using some technology. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not. Y'all have fun. I don't need to know. I'll hear about it on the movies, in the books.
In the movies, right?
There are certain things I just feel like we need to really mind our fucking business. And that's the problem. We want to discover, be the first to discover, look at all these things, all these documentations of all these times, capture every moment. For real, live in the moment. Hopefully you survive and you make it out alive and you got your respect and dignity. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say today.
Okay.
Okay. You got anything to say?
Respect yourselves, ladies. No matter what that looks like for you. Respect yourselves. Like if somebody's giving you something and you feel like this ain't enough, this ain't what I want, you know, you don't necessarily, you know, you don't have to listen to your friends. Ain't no nigga gotta buy you a BBL and fly you out and do the most. But if a guy is doing what you expect for them to do and he's giving you what you want, be good with that. Be good with that for sure.
Want more for yourself.
Want more.
Because
and at the end of the day, fuck anybody else. Just make sure you got you. At the end of the day, like we talked earlier about me needing some 175 from this dude. If he don't give me that money, I don't need it. I'll
figure it the fuck out without
so listen to me. I have a support system. I have people behind me. I have
Make
my
sure
family.
you always have that.
I always have my backup plan. If I got fucking stranded in the Sahara Desert, somebody gonna make sure I get home.
Somebody looking for me.
Don't ever worry about me. I'm gonna be good.
Don't depend on
and make
somebody
sure you're
so
make
much
sure
that
you're
you
good
don't
the same
yourself.
way. If you don't have anybody else, it's hard out here and shit.
And if all else fails, sell that pussy real quick and get that money.
Don't tell nobody.
All right, y'all. It was the best episode. Don't tell nobody.
You look. What it sound the color purple? Keep it between you and God.
Keep it between you and God. That's hilarious. Damn, this light bright as hell, bro. I don't even know why he had it this damn bright this whole time.